Welcome back to Sunny Days with Dawn. On Getting Crafty with It, this is episode number 4 of my picnic basket makeover. On this episode, I glue the lining in the basket, which turns out wonderful. And then I also make a tablecloth and 4 napkins. Woohoo! All right, here's what it's looking like so far. I have the outside of the basket done. I just love how that turned out. And then I've painted the top. The top's not complete, but it's kind of the idea of what I want now before I put the stickers on there. And then I put a couple of coats already on the inside here. And I tore off that piece of cloth that was here. It had little loops in it, I guess, to hang like your silverware or something from it, I don't know. But I took that off, and this inside's got a couple of coats of paint on it, although it's not done yet. And this is the before of the inside. So what I'm wanting to do right now is, not that I'm getting tired of painting, but I've done a lot of painting on it. So I kind of want to start working on making the inside of it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love it. With the squares that I got from the Dollar Tree. I've never bought one from the Dollar Tree before and tried to use them. So they can go on the inside of the basket. As a liner. Like this, as a liner. So I'm going to line the inside of the basket with the blue check. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. So I'm getting excited about getting a little bit closer to having it done. So once I get the inside, then I still need to finish the top, outside and inside. And the last thing I'm going to do is the handles. So, almost there. Okay, we come to the part that I don't really know what I'm doing because I don't know how to sew it to make it go around the edges, since it's going to curve around the edges. So my second thought was to try to glue it. So I'm just going to piece it in there and glue it, and then the bottom is just going to sit in there as a piece. Because that's most likely what's going to get dirty when you use this for a picnic. And then you can just lift the bottom out and wash it. So I'm just wanting to glue the sides in there. I'm not sure if this is going to work. This says it's for cloth. So let's see. I just want to squirt it out on a piece of paper because I haven't used it for a while. So I'm just going to try to lay it in here and glue it down. Fold it. Like that. works. This side went around the corner quite well. Ah, that was nerve-wracking. Whew. I'm gonna let this dry and make sure it works before I keep going. So I'll have to work some more on it tomorrow. Be right back. We're not right back, but toodles. All right, I'm back to working on my basket. I've got all the insides except for this one side glued, and that's what I'm working on right now. I cut this piece for the width, but I haven't cut it for the length yet, so I'm trying to measure it for that. This one looks like I cut it a little bit shorter, but oh my goodness. Let's see. Is it the right piece? Maybe I'll cut another piece to fit better. Momentito. I want to get it laid in here good, and then I'll start putting the glue on it. I think that's about right. So let's start gluing it. I dripped glue. Ah! I need a little bit more right there. To the top. Yes! There we have it. So now I just need to put a piece in the bottom. All right, I cut a piece for the bottom. I got it glued. I tried to match the lines up on this side because it's going the same way, but of course it's not going to be going the same way on this side. I'm trying to hold the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So I just need to fill in this little gap right there. Not much left. Alright, here's the inside. The wet on the bottom is just the glue. Not bad for someone who didn't know what they were doing. Ooh, I got some glue right there. I can clean that off. I did have an oopsie. I didn't have the camera rolling when I had that oopsie. Let me get something to wipe that off with. So I will continue on. All right. I'm making me a bobbin because last night I started working on making a tablecloth. Ta-da! This is for the picnic basket. I had 4 of these squares left over. It only took 2 squares to do the inside of the picnic basket. But one of the squares, the blue checks was lighter, and that was going to be very noticeable. If 2 of the squares had lighter checks, I could have done it. But only 1 square did. So I had this leopard print that I bought 2 of these that I just loved. I bought it for whatever I decided to use it for. So I decided to use it for this. How exciting is that? I feel it's kind of like my personality. The blue checks are sweet and nice and I don't know, just sweet and nice. And then this is rawr, my wild side. So they kind of go good together. It represents my 2 personalities. So I had one side that I still had left to do. I ran out of bobbin, and I didn't feel like making a bobbin last night. So this is the next day, and I'm finishing up. Do I just have a little bit of? Yeah, I'm finishing up this side, just a little bit right here, and then I'll be done. So I thought I'd let you join me. Woohoo! Let's get going. Okay, are you ready to get started? Woohoo! Vamonos! It's just a little bit I have left right here. Well, and then I have to make another. Oh my goodness, I did all that. I forgot to thread my upper thread. I knew it was sounding kind of funny. Oh my goodness, Dawn. I didn't have any thread in there. And you noticed that, huh? You knew that was happening. I'm such a dork. All right. Let's try that again. If you're done laughing at me. I don't care. Go ahead, laugh. It was silly. I knew it sounded kind of different. Oops. Okay, so then I have another let me get these threads out of here. I have another line that I was putting in here, another part of the hem. A zigzag pattern. Seeing if I can find it. Oh, and here. That I have to go. I have this zigzag pattern that I was putting along with this because this side was a little bit longer and I needed to sew it down. So I need to go and add the zigzag all on the sides that don't have it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I got to check what sides have it and what sides don't. Okay, 2 sides have it. No. Wait, oh my goodness. All right, only 1 side has it, so I have to do 3 sides of the zigzag. Which is, I'm trying to see what line I did it at. Right here. I think it was number 4. So I'm going to try to go all the way around. You can see it better now that we're on the blue checks. I think that leopard fabric is thicker. It feels thicker than the blue. Okay, let's try to turn this corner. I'm acting like I know what I'm doing. Can I turn the corner? Without messing up the thread? Let's see. I got off, way off. Oh my goodness. All right, last corner. Need to be over more. All right, we're coming to the end. There we go. Woohoo! Tablecloth complete. I like the way it turned out. I wonder if I have enough left over to make some napkins. I have scraps. Scraps. Oh yeah. This one. That one's a little small. I have 2 squares. Oh yeah, because I bought 6. 2 for the basket, 2 for the tablecloth, and then 2 to make napkins. Woohoo! Let me figure out what size I want to make them, and then I'll make these into napkins. Ooh, I'm so happy. You want to see this close up? Don't be laughing at my stitching. Can't really see it on there. I'm looking forward to finishing the basket and then having picnics with my granddaughter. Yeah, these little squares from the Dollar Tree, I don't know, I think, you know, just having all this checks would make a nice tablecloth if you have like a country kitchen. My kitchen is not styled in country. Or these would make nice pillowcases. Whatever. This was the first time I found squares there that I actually liked the print. So who knows, maybe they'll have different ones. All right, on to the napkins. All right, I've made 3 napkins so far. I just cut the squares in half, and then I doubled these so they would be checks on both sides. And I just zigzagged them inside out, and then I left a little opening, and I turned it in right side out, and then I zigzagged around the whole edge. So I've gotten 3 done. I thought I would let you in on doing my 4th one. So it was half a square. I just cut the square in half. And then I'm folding this inside out. And putting a seam along every side. But I'm leaving me a little opening so I can pull it inside out when I'm done. You want to come over here? All right, so I have my fabric turned inside out. It's not quite matched up. Let's see. And I'm just gonna zigzag it shut all the way around. So I'm coming around to the, uh-oh, something happened there. I have a big mess going on. Am I out of bobbin again? Something happened. I'm out of bobbin. All right, bear with me. Momentito. All right, I got my bobbin made. I got my machine rethreaded. So I'm on the last side. So this is where I'm leaving the opening. Oh man, I have another whole side. Shucks. I thought that was it. So no opening right there. Oh my goodness, Dawn. Okay, this is the last side. All right, so here's where I'm leaving the opening. Right here. A little opening. And then I'm going to turn it inside out. I made this opening a little bit smaller than I did on the other ones. Just turn it inside out. can make little bags out of these too. Just put a strap on it, make a little satchel or a little carrying bag for something. And then I'm just gonna poke my fingers in the corners to get the corners out as much as I can. One corner. Yeah, these would make a good satchel. If I see other material that I want to get next time I go. All right, so there you go. And what I'm going to do is close it up right here. And then put a zigzag all around. So let's get to doing that. See if you can see right there. Turn, I gotta meet this last edge. Ah, it's not wanting to catch my gear. These aren't anything fancy. They're just for my picnic basket. There you go. Woo! All right, there you go. Tablecloth and 4 napkins complete. Of course, this is not professional looking. It's just for fun. But I mean, if you can sew better, you can make some really nice napkins out of these squares. Here's a closer look at them. Not bad for this girl who doesn't really know how to sew. 4 napkins and a tablecloth down. Woohoo! Now, back to the basket. Here's some scenes from episode 5 coming up soon, where I put the decals on top of the basket, which they turn out lovely. That's pretty. Whew. All right. Now the rest. I thought this Hello Summer would look good right here in the middle. So stay tuned for that. See you soon. Toodles.